Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a story time about this one time on April 21st when I went to a Five Sauce concert and how this lady grabbed me. So yeah. Okay, so me and my sister and my best friend Sierra. So my sister's name is Rhea and my friend Sierra. So we were in line. We were waiting for like 4 or 5 hours and it was at the House of Blues, and we met these really cool people, Gracie and Kat, and then Jay and Kaylee. So we all had pit tickets. So it was like, okay, we'll be in the pit, and we all knew that I was gonna be like crazy, but here's the crazy part: a pregnant lady had the nerve to get onto the pit, onto the floor with all these teenage girls and boys. Literally, I'm just like, ma'am. But so I got my shirt. Let me go see if I can find it. Okay, so I found it. It's this one. And it just says 5 Seconds of Summer. And then on the back it has all the tours. Like the tour. I'm stupid. The tour dates. Like the months. So it went from March, April, May, and June. So yeah. Then the House of Blues in Houston. That's the one that I went to. So yeah. And then I got this one. Me and my sister got the same shirt. So I put it on. I put it on over the shirt, and then I took the shirt underneath off. And so I tied that around the belt loop because I didn't have a big enough bag. So I had that, and then I'm standing there, and then the light. We were waiting about like 20 minutes, like just standing there and like being excited. And then the lights shut off, and then everyone started screaming and pushing, and then me and my sister and my friend and the 4 people that we met were not pushing people in front. We were linking arms, like trying not to get lost or like fall down or something. So we all like linked arms, and then everyone was pushing us from behind, and then the pregnant lady's friend, the 2 girls behind her, the shorter one, she's like, "Hey, don't fucking push her. Like, she's fucking pregnant. Are you trying to kill her baby?" And I'm like, okay. Like, she's yelling at me. And then my sister, like, she's sticking out for me. And I'm just like, oh. And then she, like, my sister's, like, telling me, like, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. People are pushing us behind us. And then she's like, are you trying to kill the baby? And then I'm just like, ah. I'm, like, scared. Well, not really scared. I'm just, like, confused. And then Jay, no. So she turns back around, and then they start to come out. And then, well, the camera guy, I guess. Yeah. So he came out, and everyone thought it was, like, the band. And I was just like, ugh. And then people start shoving really hard. And then, therefore, we bumped into the people in front of us. And then the short girl, she turns out, she grabs my forearm. She's like, don't fucking push her. She's fucking pregnant. Are you trying to kill her? And I'm just like, and I start to like bawl like even more because I'm excited that we're at the concert and stuff. And then I start to cry, and then, but I didn't cry yet. I was like, ooh. And then the pregnant lady, she looks back at me, and I'm just like, sorry. I'm just like, sorry. Because like, I didn't know, like, just to be like, not say sorry or anything. But like, she grabs me, and then she's like, don't fucking push her. Are you trying to kill her baby? Like, don't fucking do that. And then Jay, he comes over, he's like, don't put your fucking hands on her. She's a child. Stop. And then he's like sticking up for me, and then my sister's sticking up for me. And Sierra's worried for me, and then I'm just like, and then Gracie, one of the 2 girls we met, she goes over to my sister, and she asks my sister what happened, and then my sister starts to tell her, like the truth what happened. And then the pregnant lady, she's like, don't talk shit, don't fucking talk shit. And then my sister's like, I'm not fucking talking shit, I'm telling the truth, like, come on. And then so she told Gracie, and then Gracie told Kat, and then Jade told Kaylee, and then we were all fine. And then like a few minutes later, the two girls, the two friends of the pregnant lady, they left her on the floor. They left her on the floor of the pit. Like, she was standing there by herself, and they just left her. They got all big and bad, but then they left her. And I'm just like, and then so when I bought the shirt, I was wearing jeans, so I had to tie my shirt that I was wearing in my belt loop, and so that was there. And then when like they came out, and like throughout the concert, when we were shoved, my shirt that I tied around, like kept like accidentally touching her, like not even hard. It was just like, ugh. And then she turns on, she's like, don't fucking touch me. And I'm like, ma'am. And then I was trying not to be rude, and then I got fed up, and I was telling my sister, I was like, I don't know why she's freaking pushing me, like, I don't know why she had the freaking nerve to grab me, like, come on. And then my sister's just like, just don't worry about it, like, stop talking about it. And then I'm just like, ah. So I just had to, like, let my anger out. And then when the concert ended, me and my friend Sierra, we were following the my sister and like the friends that we met, and then the pregnant lady, she stepped on my foot, ma'am. And I'm just like, is this like payback or something? Like, I said that in my mind. I was like, is this just like fucking payback because that's just childish. Like, come on. Yeah. And sorry if I sound like I'm dying. It's because I'm congested. And yeah. So that was my experience at 5 Sauce. And I made eye contact with Callum and Luke. Dang. Literally, with Callum, he was like standing there with like his face and everything. And then he was like standing at the piano, the keyboard. And then all of a sudden, I just look over there. I'm just like, I was like smiling and stuff like that. And then he made eye contact, and I was like, me? And then he's like, and I'm like, and then with Luke, so I just like made like a heart, you know. I was like half of a heart, just being like, oh, because I'm recording with my other hand. And then all of a sudden, my hand is like, I turned around and I was like, my hand is the only one up, like in a heart. And then all of a sudden, I see him go like this with his other hand, and I'm like, I went, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, and then I was shooketh. I made eye contact with them. I wasn't okay. But yeah, that was my crazy 5 Sauce experience. The pit was crazy. It was overcrowded, but it was okay because I had fun. And yeah, so see y'all later.